Back here for part 2 of the handicap title match from Brunswick Kyrene in sunny Chandler, Arizona. Top seed Keith Fung has led most of this tournament, and he now leads in this title match. He's clean with 2 doubles, giving 8 pins to second seed Kyle Ponzo, who's also clean with 1 double, so it's a tight match here. Fung is working on a double, shooting here in the 7th frame. Both of these guys one-time champions. Someone's a few minutes away from winning their second. He likes it. Oh, man. Good shot, just a half 10 pin there. Keeping the ball around the pocket. Nothing wrong with that, just got to make your spare after you leave it. Pretty scoreable condition today, and Fung tore it up, plus 269 for his 8 games to be the top seed. They had a lot of company, had to shoot 280 the last game to retain the top seed, as Ponzo was right behind him, 261. So the 1 and 2 seeds going at it for the title, and Fung just barely covers that 10 pin. Stretch still bowling the semifinals. It's Hatchet and Acuff, the winner to play brand new record holder Jacob Butcher. We'll talk more about them later. Key shot here, and yeah. Fung left that half 10. Ponzo gets a better result there as he gets the 6 pin to jump up out of the gutter and tap out his 10 pin. Trails by only 2 pins because he's getting 8. Has a chance to retake the lead here if he can strike in the 8th frame. Tough character. He won his first title a couple years ago, Best in the West. Only 11 years old. He's got all the basic tools to do some stuff in this sport. Oh, man. Another nice ball from Kyle, but this time it's a 4 pin. Right in this game with the spare, trails by only 2. Hang on. All right. 9th and 10th frames are going to tell the story here. Who's going to clutch up? Good turnout. First visit to Kyrene in 2 seasons, thanks to Ted and the whole crew here. Ted for hosting us.
So coming down to get in, folks, if you haven't turned them in yet.
It's going high, and with that 6-10 in the 8th frame, we are tied. Keith is giving 8. Keith leads by 8. Let's see how he goes about shooting this 6-10 after being able to just convert the 10 on 5. Let's see if that comes into play here with the 6 added up with it. Oh, man. Sort of the same shot, and he just slides by that 6 pin. He hands the lead back to Ponzo. So often, even on a high-scoring tournament like we have today, it comes down to the spares, not the strikes. And that's the first blink, first miss from either bowler in the title match. Let's see if he can recover here in the 9th. That's a good ball. Oh, that tickles him up. Just like he did after a bad 2 games in the semifinals, he rebounded there, and after that bad shot in the 8th, he rebounds with the strike that sets himself up for the 10th. That key 9th frame strike. Let's see what Ponzo's response is in his 9th. Oh no. Way wide and the washout in the 9th. My goodness. The lead will flop back over to Fung if Kyle can't convert this spare. Just to get the ball to the left of the head pin. The head pin will drive over into the 10. This will be close. No, it slides by it. Back and forth we go. Now it's Keith with the lead heading into the 10th, and big advantage for Keith that he's on the strike as well. If Kyle doubles here in the 10th, he would force Fung to get the first strike in the 10th. If Kyle marks in the 10th, he'll force Fung to mark in the 10th. That's your situation. Next ball's good. Wow. Probably the best ball of the title match right there for Kyle. Got that one out a little bit further, right in the 1-3. Nothing was going to stand on that ball. Needs to consolidate it here with the second one of the 10th. Bunch of folded-armed, nervous parents over here to the side. Much harder on the parents than the bowlers, I promise you. Key shot for Kyle. Oh! He has been fortunate on those Brooklyn strikes not to be this time, as he can't quite carry the 10-pin on the runaway shot. He's going to bowl a 190 scratch, which is excellent, first of all. But will it be enough? 191 scratch, great game. Simple situation for Keith Fung to win his second career JBT title, pretty much any mark. If he opens, the best he can do is 191, which would be a tie on the board, and that's not enough. It means mark plus 8, if I've added it up right. Pulled up out of it, and he washes out. Well, the good news, the only good news, is that he was on a strike, so he doesn't lose any count here. He must spare it up. If he spares it up, he'll need, I think, 7, not 8. First things first, get this spare. More than capable of making it. If he misses it, Ponzo wins. Boy, they trade washouts on lane 6. Oh, and he hooks by at 2. And in a match that changed the lead in every frame of the last 4 frames, Kyle Ponzo comes away with his second career title. Every frame, the lead flip-flopped. 7th, 8th, 9th, and one last heartbreaking time for Fung in the 10th. Goodness. Well, the Fung house is closed for now, but I guarantee it'll be back open a lot later. But congratulations to Kyle. Good stuff. Scratch title matches coming up in part 3.